Come away with us on the journey of a lifetime. Sail Europe's legendary waterways with Viking River cruises and experience Europe's history, charm and culture in the best possible way, up close and in comfort. With Viking, you'll experience the European vacation of your dreams. You'll get the best of cosmopolitan cities, glide past ever-changing scenery to visit quaint villages that ocean cruises just can't reach. And because we own prime docking locations in many European cities, you have easy access to just walk off your ship into the city's heart.
To me, life is about flavors and texture, and this really was just precious. It was so much fun, and it just captured everything I was hoping it would be.
With Viking River Cruises, you'll get to know the real Europe.
If you look on the right-hand side, you can see the French influence over there. And if you look at the shape,
An escorted tour in every port is included with your cruise fare. Plus, all of our guides speak fluent English and are eager to share their insider tips. And you won't miss a word with our Quiet Fox Tour headphones. Our Old World highlights and culture curriculum programs also provide you with enriching demonstrations, lectures and folkloric entertainment, so you'll come home with a deeper understanding of the places you've visited.
We've always taken the large ships, and this is much more intimate. I like the fact that we're able to get into the smaller cities and towns and really get the flavor of the country.
When you cruise with Viking, you'll never feel lost in a crowd, because our ships average just 150 guests. The onboard ambience is intimate and casual, with gourmet dining and gracious service from a crew that gets to know your preferences. And best of all, you unpack just once and spend your time sightseeing and relaxing with friends instead of juggling luggage as you would on a bus tour.
We'll definitely recommend Viking Cruise to our friends. I think they will enjoy it as much as we have.
Your floating hotel travels with you from port to port. From the sun deck, you can catch 360-degree views of ever-changing landscape. Inside your ship, you'll find an inviting lounge, library and intimate bar, the perfect place to chat with newfound friends. Panoramic windows ensure you won't miss a thing. Even the dining rooms are designed for maximum scenery viewing. As you cruise, you'll be catered to by the gracious service of our English-speaking staff, because their goal is to make you feel welcome every moment of your cruise.
The crew makes an extra point of trying to find out what it is that you like, things that you need, and then you don't have to ask for them anymore. It just happens. It's so great.
Accommodations are top-notch because our ships are the finest in the region, including the state-of-the-art Viking Legend and brand-new sister ship Viking Prestige plus Viking Sun. Your stateroom offers all the comforts of a fine hotel, many with hotel-style beds and feather duvets. Color televisions, climate control, private baths with showers are standard, and many have French balconies or large windows that open. And of course, your friendly stewardess will keep your room shipshape.
The accommodations are like a 5-star hotel, except you're on a boat.
It seems like all the staff, the guides, everyone genuinely wants to make your trip pleasant, and they really do work hard at it.
Imagine Europe gliding by your window as you indulge in gourmet cuisine. Your breakfast buffet includes pastries, hot or cold breakfast selections, fresh fruit and juices. Lunch includes a soup and salad bar, plus entree choices. And for dinner, our European trained chefs will delight you with regional specialties, like quiche Lorraine, or traditional favorites like tender steak. We also offer an assortment of local wines to complement your dining. Indulge in fine local cheeses and homemade pastries. And of course, you're free to sit at any table and make new friends. Enjoy the views and be pampered by our friendly waiters.
The presentation, the quality, different items on the menu every day, it's unbelievable.
There are so many ways to explore Europe with Viking. You'll find a wealth of exciting possibilities across the continent, all waiting to be explored. Our itineraries range from 8 to 15 days, so just choose where and when you want to explore. Regardless of which itinerary you choose, you can enhance your Europe adventure with one of our land extension packages, either before or after your cruise. These delightful hotel stays will give you more time to explore exciting cities like Amsterdam, Budapest, Paris, Prague, or fascinating Bucharest and Transylvania. With so many choices, you know that Viking River Cruises can show you Europe like no one else can. And best of all, you receive outstanding value because every Viking vacation includes all outside Riverview staterooms, English-speaking crew and tour guides, a shore excursion in every port, gourmet cuisine including regional specialties and old favorites, welcome cocktail reception and dinner, captain's farewell dinner, and all port fees. Low international airfare is also available. Plus, with our price guarantee, once you pay in full, your price is locked in. And for added peace of mind, we also offer our cancel for any reason travel protection plan. And Viking is the only river cruise line to proudly offer an exclusive 24-hour service guarantee. Ask for details when making your reservation. With our intimate ships and friendly English-speaking staff and guides, you're free to discover the real Europe, in depth and up close. Just take a look at the itineraries button for all your exciting vacation options. Select your favorite and see your travel agent or call Viking today to book your cruise.
You unpack once, you have everything taken care of for you. It's so simple and easy.
It was just absolutely unbelievable. It really is a whole different feel.
It was just like you're sitting in the middle of a picture postcard.
It's everything I expected and much more. Much more.
My goal is to cover all the rivers that Viking covers because it is, I'm hooked.
For information or to make your reservation, see your travel agent or call us toll-free at 1-800-829-138 in Australia or 0800-447-913 in New Zealand. Or email us at australia@vikingrivercruises.com or newzealand@vikingrivercruises.com. Specific itinerary details can be found at our website at vikingrivercruises.com.au. This ultimate 15-day cruise highlights Europe from Amsterdam in the Netherlands all the way to Budapest, Hungary. Start in charming Amsterdam. Visit Cologne's Gothic Cathedral. Sample wine in the Rhine Valley's heartland and learn about glass-blowing traditions in Wertheim. Plus, you'll wander the cobblestone streets of Passau, stroll the boulevards of Vienna, visit exotic Bratislava, Slovakia, and finish your cruise in Budapest, Hungary. This ever-popular 8-day cruise showcases the Danube River's cities, from Budapest, Hungary, through the stunning beauty of Austria's Wachau Valley, up to Nuremberg, Germany. In Budapest, explore scenic Fisherman's Bastion and St. Matthias Church. Your tours feature cosmopolitan Vienna, the Grand Baroque Abbey at Melk, the well-preserved medieval city of Regensburg, and historic Nuremberg with its castle tower and half-timbered houses. Our Danube waltz itinerary offers 8 days of sheer enjoyment amid the cultures of 4 European countries. You'll shop the cobbled streets of Passau, Germany. Take a full-day excursion to Salzburg, birthplace of famed composer Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Tour Slovakia's charming capital of Bratislava and see its imposing castle. Visit the 900-year-old Benedictine monastery in Melk, Austria, and explore the local customs and culture of Vienna and Budapest. Our Rhine getaway itinerary presents all the highlights of the legendary Rhine in just 8 days. Begin in timeless Amsterdam. Soak in rich colors amid the stained glass of Cologne's Gothic Cathedral. Tour the 700-year-old Marksburg Castle in Koblenz and enjoy an evening stroll in quaint Rudesheim. With dawn comes Heidelberg and its imposing city gates. Spend an afternoon exploring Speye's Romanesque Cathedral. Strasbourg follows with a tour of the magnificent Old Town, before sailing on to the Black Forest and Basel, Switzerland. This 15-day cruise visits 5 different countries as you journey along the Rhine River and the Dutch waterways. Start in Basel, Switzerland, and continue to the Black Forest and France's Strasbourg. Other highlights include Heidelberg, delightful Rudesheim, Marksburg Castle in Koblenz, wine tasting in Kokum, and Cologne, Germany with its famous Gothic cathedral. Then you'll journey up to the Netherlands for Amsterdam, and on to Delft and Bruges. End your journey with a visit to the historic city of Antwerp. On this exciting 12-day itinerary, you'll discover the romance of Paris with a 2-night stay. Then enjoy Trier, Germany on the tranquil Mosel River. A walking tour and visit to Reichsburg Castle in Kokum. Explore monuments in Koblenz and an evening of leisure in Rudesheim. You'll stroll the streets of Miltenberg or visit Heidelberg and tour the ruins of its castle. Meander through the Baroque bishop's residence in Würzburg. Tour the walled city of Nuremberg. Then it's off to Prague, the city of 100 spires, for an unforgettable 2-night stay. This fascinating journey takes you from Budapest through Eastern Europe to Bucharest, visiting places little traveled by Westerners. After 2 nights in Budapest, embark your ship and cruise through Croatia and onto Serbia to explore Belgrade with its imposing Kalemegdan fortress. Sail through one of the most scenic parts of the Danube, the famed Iron Gate, and enjoy Bulgaria's former capital, Belogradchik. Then sail the Danube to the quaint city of Rus and visit Veliko Tarnovo. Disembark in Oltenica before having an overnight in Bucharest, the vibrant capital of Romania.